So today I'm working on this beautiful 2016 ZX10R, excuse me. And when the customer brought the bike to me, the wiring harness had a big hole in one of the wires. We changed the other harness to a used harness we got off of eBay. Unfortunately, that harness was damaged, so we were able to fix the original harness. I put the harness back in the bike, but the previous owner didn't reinstall the block-off plates on the head. So this bike's been being ridden around with no block-off plates on it. So today we're gonna do a clean air mod on this thing. You can see I've already got the fairing slightly off and the gas tank's about to actually come off because I'm doing an oil change while I'm here. But you can see I've already slipped the tail off, the seat off. The tank's just about to come off. Both side bolts are out. You'll see that when we pull this up, it's actually pretty easy. There's 2 bolts in the back on the tank that come out. Obviously these panels are already missing because I took them off. There is 2 bolts on the tank I've already taken off. I will lift the tank. We just have to pop the fuel hose, which takes a little teeny screwdriver like this guy here. And you just pop the little fitting on the gas tank. I've already done that. So you can see here, these things just come up and down, and it's the quick fastener for the fuel pump. So it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but you see, you pull this out. So that comes off. There's your fuel line. Now we have our power line that's on the back of the gas tank, so we'll have to undo that. And then we'll take off all these the clips for the upper injectors, your Bosch 5M access IMU, intake temperature sensor, your steering dampener ECU. We will have to take off the steering dampener if we can't get the bolt out. Actually, it looks like the bolt isn't in this bike. But next we'll come with the air box. And then we'll go ahead and enter the block-off plates. So it's not too crazy, not too hard, but it just takes time and knowing where all the bolts are. You can see here's all the bolts that have already come out of the bike. And this bike it's weird. They should all be Allens, but you can see they're a mixture of 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter, 2, 3s, and 4 millimeter Allens. So next step, unplug the gas tank, pull the gas tank, pull the air box. I'll show you guys what it looks like when I come back after the air box is pulled off.